Like It with Swineshead and Napoleon.
Hello listeners and welcome to episode 3 of I Like It with me, Swineshead, I Like It, and Napoleon. Do you like it?
I do like it. Hello there.
So this week we've got a great show lined up for you. What do we discuss again, Napoleon?
We're discussing ducks, feeling hot, ketchup and Skegness.
What an absolute cavalcade of likeable things there. Just to be clear, feeling hot. It's not actually the sensation of feeling hot. It's more the music, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's I'm not here to talk about heat. Don't be ridiculous.
So what came up in our discussions? We had a great time talking about duck sex.
We talked about duck sex. We talked about your love for ketchup. We talked about Skegness and the other one.
The other one, which was
feeling hot.
Yes. Got an interesting bit of news for you this week. We have a listener in Finland, so I'd just like to say hello to our Finnish fan.
Hello there. Hello, Finland.
What do you think his name might be? I'm assuming it's a he. It could be a lady.
I presume his name is Jürgen Bergenborgen.
Is that what they're called over there in Finland?
Yeah, those are the kind of sweet Finnish names. There's also Flungenhugen and Begringingen. So, hello, Begringingen. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Stick with us because honestly, the product is going to get so much better.
Yeah, this is the bad quality bit.
Yeah, basically, we reckon by about show 57 we'll be much better.
We're going to be on our bloody game by then, mate. Don't you worry about that. I like it.
So, Napoleon, what do you like?
That's my name, and this week I like Ole, 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 feeling hot. That song, that's what I like.
Very apt for this time of year. It's a classic. It's an absolute banger.
It certainly is.
And what is it you like about it?
Well, it's a party song, isn't it? And I love party songs. I like all of the party songs. There's not a party song out there that I don't like.
Shall we test that?
Go ahead. Yeah, name a party song and I will like it.
The Conga by Black Lace.
I like it.
Okay, how about Oops Upside the Head? I said Oops Upside the Head.
I like it. You see?
Okay, come on, Eileen.
I like it. I love that one, actually. That's one of my favourite songs of all time ever.
Okay, you're a certified party song man.
I love a party song, and one of the top party songs is, of course, Hot by Arrow.
So you're talking the later version, the funky version, rather than the calypso beat version by... Who's it by? I've forgotten who's it by.
By the Merrymen. You've not done your research, because actually the Arrow version is from 1982, whereas the Merrymen version you're talking about is from 1988. You've not done any research again, have you?
I haven't. Well, not on this particular topic, but that surprises me. But okay, the lyrics are sweet. Is that what you wanted to talk about, or do you want to talk about the hip swinging tune? I mean, there's so much to like here.
Well, there's tons to like. What do you like about Hot?
Particularly the lyrics, which I did research. Well, I got them up on my phone about 5 minutes ago.
Right, lovely.
We need a party sound.
Very professional.
Thanks. We need a party sound, a fundamental charm, so we can rum boom boom boom.
Rum bum bum bum. Rum bum bum bum. That's brilliant, that bit.
The whole song is pretty similar to that, though, isn't it? It doesn't really have a moment where it winds down and chills a bit. It's all one note, isn't it?
A breach.
A what?
A breach.
A breach.
A breach.
Yeah, breach.
Yeah, it doesn't have one of those. No, it's non-stop party, party, party. That's what I like about this song. I've actually written, I started compiling a list of other hot things when I started doing this. And would you like to hear my list?
Go for it.
These are other hot things other than hot, hot, hot. Here we go. The sun. That's indisputable, isn't it, really?
Yeah, red hot.
Red hot. And the lovely, lovely Cheryl Cole.
Meh.
Well, that's as far as I got on my list because I had to go to the toilet after I wrote that. So that list didn't work. So I then went on to devise a brand new game. Would you like to play my brand new game?
Is it going to be time consuming?
It's not massively time consuming, yeah? Do you want to know the rules?
Yeah. Give me the rundown.
Right, essentially, the rules are that I'm going to read out a list of names, and you are going to reply with either she is hot, 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 or he is hot, 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 or she is not, or he is not. You see? You get the rules of the game?
I'm not keen on playing this game.
Well, you're going to play it anyway.
Okay, go for it.
Right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Jill Dando.
Well, not because she's sadly passed away. She is not.
No, you've got to reply, she is not, if that's your answer. You're not going to win any points if you don't actually play the game properly.
Okay, say her name again.
Jill Dando.
She is not because she passed away.
Right. Barry George.
He is not.
You've got to sing this.
Okay.
Barry George.
He is not.
Sue Barker.
She is hot.
You've got to sing it.
She is hot.
Cliff Richard.
He is not hot.
Liz Kershaw.
This is all kind of the same ballpark, isn't it?
Well, this is the rules of the game. Liz Kershaw.
She is not.
Jimmy Savile.
I'm not playing this game anymore.
Elton John.
Stop.
Bernie Tarpaulin.
Stop now.
Amanda's Holdens. So, what thing do you like this week then?
I like ketchup. And I'll go further than that. I don't just like ketchup, I like ketchup on my ketchup.
I see. You all right?
I'm a bit bilious this week.
Been eating too much ketchup, have we?
No, I had a baguette and then I had another baguette.
You had a baguette and another baguette. You greedy fat pig.
Are you a fan of ketchup?
Well, I have quite strong feelings about ketchup, as it happens. In fact, my feelings about ketchup are so strong that I wrote a song about my feelings and got a professional musician to record the song for me. Would you like to hear that now?
Yeah, take it away.
Take it away, Nick Town, the Music Man.
Oh, people who eat ketchup, they are fools. People who eat ketchup, they are fools. Ketchup on your chips, oh, you're bloody thick. People who eat ketchup should be thrown into the pit. People who eat ketchup should be stopped. People eating ketchup, off you pop. Ketchup's a disgrace. Ketchup is a farce. You can stick your fucking ketchup right up your fucking arse. People who eat ketchup are the pits. You might as well cover your chips in shit. Ketchup is the worst. Ketchup isn't cool. People who eat ketchup, they are fools.
So, what do you think about that then?
Firstly, I'm surprised at the lengths you've gone to. Did you pay Nick Town, the Music Man, for that?
Yeah, I did. I paid him the standard musician fee of £1,000.
Wow. So you're seriously out of pocket for that, just to have a little jibe at me. You've spent a whole grand.
I've spent £1,000 to tell you exactly what I think about ketchup, what I think about the people who eat ketchup, and about the entire world of ketchup. Yeah, it was £1,000 well spent.
But everyone likes ketchup, like everyone likes ketchup?
I think you'll find, and I think the evidence is there, that not everybody likes ketchup, because I've spent £1,000 proving to you how much I dislike ketchup and how much I hate people who eat ketchup.
Are you talking about Daddy's ketchup, which admittedly is not a decent ketchup? We're talking Heinz here.
I don't care what ketchup it is. It could be Heinz, the market leader. It could be Daddy's. It could be own brand. It could be that weird stuff you get tomato-shaped things in cafes. Whatever the ketchup, if it's red and it's ketchup, I can't bloody stand the stuff.
So what would you use as a ketchup alternative?
Brown sauce.
Oh, God.
What do you mean, oh, God?
It's muck.
It's not muck. How dare you? Brown sauce is the best sauce in the world. Name a better sauce.
Ketchup.
Not ketchup. Brown sauce.
Did you know that tomato ketchup wasn't the first kind of ketchup?
I'm presuming the first kind of ketchup was brown sauce.
No, the first kind of ketchup was walnut ketchup.
Walnut ketchup? What the hell's that?
Well, it's ketchup made off of walnuts. And then there was also a mushroom ketchup.
We've got some of that in the cupboard.
Have you really got mushroom ketchup?
We have. We've got some mushroom ketchup in the cupboard. It's the missus's. I don't eat it. It's filth, as far as I'm concerned. I've never had it, obviously. But it's hers. It's not mine.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm keen on the idea of that. Tomato ketchup is well, it's not the original ketchup, but it's the best, clearly.
It's the worst. It's the worst ketchup. If I had to name the worst things in the entire history of the world ever, I'd put at number 1... Adolf Hitler, and at number 2, tomato ketchup.
Do you reckon Hitler ever liked to pop some ketchup on his Wurst?
Hitler was a great fan of tomato ketchup. In fact, I've got a quote from him here, if you'll bear with me. Here we go. I love ketchup, and I am Adolf Hitler.
Right, okay. Was that in one of his speeches?
It was, yeah. He was going on about something, or Poland or whatever, in one of his speeches, getting angry as he usually does. And then he paused to have a bratwurst, put a bit of tomato sauce on it, and went, I love ketchup because I am Adolf Hitler. You see? So that's the company you're keeping. That's the company that you are keeping.
Hitler also liked dogs, didn't he? So you like dogs, don't you?
I do I love dogs. However, that's an anomaly.
It's not an anomaly, though, is it?
That's an anomaly. You see? What's anomaly mean?
Anomaly?
Yeah, what's it mean?
I think anomaly is one of those things that sticks out.
Right, there you go. So that's an anomaly.
Okay, I've got a few more notes on ketchup. You want to hear them? I've actually done quite a lot of research on this.
Right, lovely. Carry on.
Says here, cures cancer lycopene.
Lycopene?
Cures cancer lycopene.
Tomato ketchup does not cure cancer.
Well, it does because it says in my notes. Do you want the second note?
Go on then.
Cleans tarnish from copper.
That's vinegar. And brown sauce.
Ketchup has got quite a lot of vinegar in it, hasn't it?
It might do, but I don't think you don't use tomato ketchup as a cleaning agent.
Well, what I'm saying is you can do if you've got tarnished copper. Get your ketchup out.
Right. So far, your facts about ketchup are rubbish. Ketchup doesn't cure cancer, and you can't clean your windows with tomato ketchup. Have you got any more of these?
No, that's it.
That's it. Your facts are. Ketchup kills cancer and cleans windows.
No, copper.
Sorry, it cleans copper. Kills cancer, cleans copper. You're talking out of your fucking arse.
Your turn, you're up next. What do you like?
I like Skegness. Skegness on sea. Lovely Skegness.
Before we get into Skeggy, it says here, lycopene is a plant nutrient with antioxidant, i.e. anti-cancer properties. It's the pigment that gives red and pink fruits such as tomatoes, i.e. ketchup, watermelons, pink grapefruit, their characteristic colour. It's been linked to a range of health benefits ranging from heart health, i.e. heart cancer, to protection against sunburns and certain types of cancer.
Tomato ketchup does not cure cancer.
What do you like about Skegness?
Right, I've written a speech. Would you like to hear that?
Yep.
What's not to love about Skegness? Well, lots of things actually, but let's not dwell on those now. Instead, let's focus on the positives, such as penny arcades, sandy beaches, Butlin's holiday camp, the fact it's got a Wetherspoons, and the Jolly Jolly Fisherman. Here's to Skegness. If you can't afford to go on holiday, you can always afford to go to Skegness. What do you think of that?
I think that's beautiful. I've been, obviously as a former resident of Lincolnshire, Skegness is in Lincolnshire, isn't it?
It is indeed. It's down at the bottom of Lincolnshire near the Wash. So it's like it's at Skegness is almost at Lincolnshire's anus.
Yeah, you get that vibe when you visit a place. I've been to Skegness quite a few times. My abiding memory of it is it has a very unsafe pirate ship that I almost flew out of the top of.
Did you? Hey, that sounds exciting. I don't think that's actually there anymore. When was the last time you went to Skegness?
Oh, well over, I'd say 30 years ago.
30 years. So you think that something that was there 30 years ago that was unsafe then is still going to be there now in 2020?
Well, Skegness isn't one of those places that develops year on year, is it, really? It kind of degenerates, if anything.
You are exactly the same as my grandmother. My late grandmother.
Am I?
You are indeed. My grandmother went to Thailand in 1982 and then for the rest of her life went on and on about how awful Thailand was, based entirely on that experience she'd had in 1982.
Okay, is that the only way in which I'm similar to your grandmother?
Yeah, I mean, you're not a large old woman, are you?
I'm not. Does she like ketchup?
My grandmother hated ketchup, and I mean, she was infamous for it. She loathed the stuff. She banned my great-grandfather. I mean, this wasn't just ketchup. She had a thing about sauce. So she banned my granddad, who was a great lover of ketchup and brown sauce and all sorts of other sauces, from having sauce. And she used to call it, "That filth! I'm not having that filth in my house!" And so what we used to do is we used to sneak bottles of tomato ketchup and brown sauce into her cupboards just so that she would discover them and have an absolute mental breakdown. Are you like that?
I'm not like that, so yeah, you've just kind of invalidated your own point. I'm not like your grandmother.
No, you are like my grandmother in the fact that you went to Thailand in 1982.
When I was 4.
No, hold on. You went to Skegness.
I did go to Skegness, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've been to Skegness loads of times. I love Skegness. I was in Skegness 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago. Or was it 3 years ago? 2 years ago. Anyway, the whole point is I was in Skegness and I got really horrible sunburn, and the missus, she got even worse sunburn than me, but that didn't matter because we're in Skegness and we were having a great time, and everything about Skegness, apart from all the awful things, is brilliant.
It's just occurred to me that a good thing to treat sunburn is, well, have a guess.
Tomato ketchup does not cure sunburn! I like it. So, what's your next item on your list?
You ask me, what do I like?
What do you like?
Well, Napoleon, I am quackers about ducks.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. That's an angry duck. You go, quack, 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 quack. You go down the river. Quack, 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 quack. That's a very annoyed duck. What do you love about ducks?
I always think they sound like they're laughing at you. I never get the impression they're angry.
That's a very paranoid thing to think. I find them of all wildlife, I find them the most fun. I never go down to the river and think that duck's laughing at me.
Well, it's not that I'm bothered about it. I'm laughing at them because they're littler than me. I can beat them up if I want to. They can laugh away.
So you started off your section about liking ducks in the fact you think they're laughing at you and you want to beat them up.
I don't want to beat them up.
That doesn't sound to me like something you like.
Okay, yeah, you make a good point. I do like them, but they have a dark side. Do you want to hear the light side and the dark side of ducks?
I'll hear the light side and the dark side of ducks. I'm ready and prepared for that.
Actually, looking at my notes, I don't have any light side. I've only got the dark side of ducks.
So, effectively, listeners, this has turned into I don't like it.
It hasn't.
And
I still like them.
The first item on the agenda of I don't like it is ducks.
Okay, apparently male ducks, I don't know if you know this, have a 20 centimetre long, the longest in the bird kingdom, corkscrew penis, which is covered in spikes. And how have female ducks learned to deal with these genitalia?
Do they have a corkscrewed fanny?
They have a counterclockwise vagina, which confuses and deflects the clockwise penis.
I mean, I was really thinking this was going to be the most light-hearted part of this.
Apparently ducks regularly drown each other while mating.
Right.
Their defecation, is that a word? Let me start that again.
Defecation is definitely a word, unlike lycozine or whatever it was.
Okay, well, their poop contains E. coli and salmonella.
Right.
And they sleep with one eye open.
Actually that last one's quite nice. I mean, you have basically just ruined ducks for everybody. However, the one eye open thing, fair dues, because they're a land-based waterfowl. So when they're asleep, because they don't sleep in rivers, do they? They sleep on land.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sleep on land, so it's a good idea to have one eye open, which fair dues. I'll go for that. All the other facts you've just given me there about ducks are horrible.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I meant to say nice things about them, like, I don't know, they look funny when they're swimming along. Their ducklings are very cute, but for some reason I've sort of fell down a rabbit hole, or I suppose a duck hole, of grim facts about demonic ducks. I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah, you've ruined that. Well, anyway, I'll try and rescue it now with some duck facts for you, which I've called Quack Facts. It's quite good, that, isn't it? Do you like that?
That's rather good, yeah, well done.
Quack Facts. Here we go. Right, it's a selection of facts. I'll go through them and we can discuss them. Here's my first fact. The first living thing to die in Nagasaki on August the 9th, 1945, was Kendo Nagasaki, a duck. There's no evidence for this, but it's a stone cold fact. What do you think to that?
I thought he was a wrestler.
No, it's a duck. He died in when the Americans dropped a bomb on Nagasaki in 1945. The first thing to die was Kendo Nagasaki, who was a duck. He was a very famous duck in Japan.
Okay, well, it does sound kind of unquantifiable and also not very uplifting.
Here's my next fact. People from certain parts of the Midlands, such as Lincolnshire, call people duck as a term of endearment. This is because they're all inbred. Where we normal people see other human beings, they see giant duck monsters through their inbred yellow belly eyes. What do you think about that?
Well, I think we're from Lincolnshire, so you've done us a disservice.
Well, not originally.
Well, I was born there. Were you born there?
No, I was born in Bradford.
Right, okay, move on.
The Chinese are the world's biggest consumers of ducks. To combat this, ducks have developed the martial art of duck fu, and now China's full of Chinese people getting beaten up by ducks.
Well, again, unquantifiable that. I'm not sure that's true.
And that's a fact. Here we go. The French word for duck is le quack. Despite this, they don't say quack in France for the noise ducks make. They say queef.
That's surprising. I thought queef was another thing, but continue.
Well, it's not. It's the French word for quack. And finally, ducks are banned from the haddock triangle of Bradford, Huddersfield and Halifax because, like seagulls, they've taken to swooping down on innocent members of the public to steal their haddock and chips. The ducks now all live on Ilkley Moor. Of course, they defiantly don't wear hats.
Is that all your facts?
Quack Facts.
Is that all your quack facts? Sorry, one sec. Right, is that all your quack facts?
That's all my quack facts. What do you think of my quack facts?
I think... How many were there in total?
There were 5 quack facts. Would you like me to go through them again?
No, let's not do that. I think at least 3 out of 5 were completely made up, weren't they?
No, they're all quack facts. They're all facts. Like you, I got them all off of the internet. I didn't make them up. They're all on Wikipedia and other internet websites. So you can't get me.
No, I can't argue with that.
Right, so do you want to know what I like about ducks?
Yeah, we might as well finish on a positive note.
Well, we're not finished yet, mate. Don't you worry about that. Right, what I like about ducks is I like their amusing waddle. Yes, their amusing bark, which is whack, 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 all that kind of malarkey. And I like the fact that the male ones go all funny colours.
What do you mean, go all funny colours?
Well, the male ones aren't like all blue and green and all that all the way through the year. They actually turn the same colour as the female ones, and then when they start coming into season, they turn into the famous blue-green thingy ducks. Did you not know that? Yeah, that's true.
That's a real quack. That's a quack fact.
That's an actual quack fact. I know I might have now ruined my reputation for quack facts by the dubious quack facts I've just done, but that's an actual quack fact.
So there you go, listeners. You've got at least one actual quack fact and some information on the dark side of ducks there. I mean, what more could you want?
What more could you want is a series of quackfire questions in my quiz that I'm now calling Quack Attack.
Christ. Okay.
Right, are you ready?
So you're going to ask me a series of questions on ducks, are you?
A series of quackfire questions. You see what I did there?
Yeah, you've replaced the quick part of quickfire with quack, which pertains to ducks. Well done.
Quack Attack. Here we go. Question 1. What is a female duck called?
A duck.
No, it says here it's Miriam Willits, who shares a surname with David Willits, who's the MP for Havant.
Right.
Question number 2. How far can a duck fly without stopping, not even for a Tizer or a Vinto?
7 yards.
2 million miles! 2 million miles! Imagine that!
I would never have thought that. That's amazing.
That is a quack fact. Now then, question 3. Donald Duck is a famous cartoon duck. Who is the other famous cartoon duck?
I know this one. It's Daffy Duck.
Ooh, it's Daisy Duck. Sorry about that, mate. You didn't get any points there. Question number 4. Who is the Duck of Love?
Sorry. Is it... Oh, Christ. I know this. I think I know this one.
Go on.
No, pass.
Barry Shite.
Is it really Barry Shite?
Yes. And now finally, question number 5. Who played Kato in the Pink Panther films?
Burt Quack.
Oh, it was Burt Quack.
It was Burt Quack.
It was Burt Quack.
Do you mind
Hence
if
the
I fire
duck
up?
related. This is duck related.
I know, but it doesn't change the fact that Burt Quack is called Burt Quack.
Looks like somebody's messing with the quack facts.
Bear with me. Burt Quack. Oh.
Quack. Burt Quack. From off of the Pink Panther films, and he was later in Last of the Summer Wine with Barbara Windsor.
It says Burt Quack on IMDb, mate.
Looks like they got that wrong then. Looks like they want to check their quack facts.
That's episode 3 of I Like It in the can. I liked it. Did you like it?
That's my response.
Sounds like a man who liked it very much.
I liked it very much indeed. Yes, I think we did quite well there, so I'm sure it'll turn out fine. I've actually got a further quack fact for you.
Wow, that's a bonus quack fact. Okay, hit me with it.
It's a bonus quack fact to end on, and it is this. It's as follows. Ducks don't like tomato ketchup. Oh, fuck it, I've ruined it. Ducks don't like tomato ketchup, and they can cure cancer.
So, yeah, ducks are spilling over into the outro, which was never the plan. Should we make episode 4 a duck-free area?
We could make a duck-free area. I've just realised, actually, that we never finished hot, not.
Yeah, I think that game kind of died in the water, though, didn't it? Because you were basically listing ex-Radio 1 DJs and noted paedophiles, so... yeah.
Dr. Sarah Jarvis.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
She's a woman off the telly, isn't she? She goes on about doctory things. Imagine a female Dr. Mark Porter.
Who's that?
What about Dr. Hilary Jones?
He is not hot.
Right, well, imagine a female version of Dr. Hilary Jones.
She is not hot.
Okay, Dr. Harold Shipman.
Right. Goodbye, everyone.
Ole, 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 bye.